Imagine riding in a car that doesn't require a driver. All you have to do is get in and wait to be taken to your destination. Imagine not having to carry your driving license to drive around or even having to know your way around town. Well, that's what Robotaxi, a self-driving vehicle by Tesla, unveiled on October 10, 2024 at an event in Warner Bros. Studios in California dubbed We Robot promises. According to Tesla CEO Elon Musk, mass production of Robotaxi is to commence before 2027 and the driverless car will cost less than $30,000. Musk started advocating for a fully autonomous car in 2022. The company even announced its plan to develop a new platform to feature in its newer models. The Robotaxi was initially to be unveiled in August 2024 but was delayed to October 10th. While describing the self-driving car at the We Robot event, Tesla used the terms Robotaxi and Cybercab. Thus, it's unclear which of the two names the EV maker will stick with. So we've got to wait and see. What's apparent, however, is Tesla's intention to use Robotaxi to revolutionize autonomous driving, combat traffic congestion, and improve human on-road safety. The design. Design-wise, Robotaxi has a two-butterfly door design with a hatchback opening for your cargo. Exteriorly, this EV draws inspiration from Tesla's Cybertruck, which has a heavy metal bodywork. There is no glass roof, instead, there is a metal roof, a coast-cutting approach by Tesla. While there are no rear windows, the existing windows are framed and not frameless, which is another coast-cutting approach by Tesla. This EV features aesthetics similar to a Cybertruck's, such as front and rear light bars, dihedral doors, and disc-like wheel covers. Moreover, it has a low-slung, sporty coupe design. Tesla has stripped off some of Cybertruck's unappealing aesthetics, such as the rear overhang, but has maintained its sharper, wedge-like lines. Interestingly, the prototype doesn't feature a charging port, and according to Tesla, that's because it employs inductive charging, which is wireless charging technology that utilizes electromagnetic induction to generate electric power. Robotaxi doesn't have a steering wheel or pedals, so it doesn't need a driver. Its dash resembles the Tesla Model Y and Model 3, where a single colossal screen sprouts from the dashboard center. Mode of operation. Though Elon Musk didn't exactly refer to the Tesla network, its ride-hailing service, when unveiling the Robotaxi, the Tesla CEO described a future for Robotaxi that mirrors that of Uber. According to Musk, Robotaxis could be used as Uber-like taxis when not used by owners. Thus, they could rival Uber and other ride-sharing services. It's going to be a glorious future, claimed Tesla CEO. At least We Robot event attendees had the opportunity to experience what it's like to ride a Cybercab. However, as exciting as that sounds, Tesla needs to gain regulatory approval before its autonomous car can be used on public roads. Deepwater Asset Management Managing Partner Gene Munster commented, "It'll take 2 years to get the technology right and 2 or 3 more to get the needed regulatory approval." Munster also mentioned, looking at the more recent history of product announcements and measuring the time it took to revamp production should remind investors that patience is a virtue.
Wait a minute, I know you're enjoying this video. What about you give me a thumbs up by liking it? Then subscribe and hit that notification bell to stay updated on our most recent epic videos. Let's continue.
What sets the Tesla Robotaxi apart? Well, several things set the Robotaxi apart. For one, its estimated starting price is a selling point in its own right. Tesla argues that the Robotaxi will cost less than $30,000, which is undeniably a bargain price for a Tesla. Meanwhile, it will cost you at least $42,000 to get a Tesla Model 3 or Model Y, two of Tesla's cheapest models. On the other hand, it will cost you more than $79,000 to get a Cybertruck and at least $200,000 to get a Tesla Roadster. Moreover, you may spend $68,000 or more on a Tesla Model S and at least $81,000 on a Tesla Model X. Interestingly, according to Tesla, the cost of buying the Robotaxi is lower than running it. During the reveal, Musk mentioned that running the Cybercab will cost 20 cents a mile over time. So, it's not just about an affordable purchase price, but also an affordable running cost. Another impressive aspect of Robotaxi is its self-driving technology. Since this EV doesn't have a steering wheel or pedals, its navigation is based on Tesla's new full self-driving FSD software and artificial intelligence. Tesla's FSD relies on a powerful camera, ultrasonic sensors, and radar system to perceive the surroundings and make decisions. The software will be continuously updated over the air to ensure the car is at the forefront of modern autonomous driving. Robotaxi is also time-saving. While explaining this advantage, Musk mentioned, "Think about the cumulative time that people spend in a car and the time they'll get back that they can now spend on their books, or watching a movie, or doing work, or whatever." Musk also mentioned, "The autonomous future is here. With autonomy, you get your time back." Such statements show Musk and the team's confidence in Robotaxi saving commuters time. Musk also claimed that Robotaxi is safer than traditional cars. He argued, "This is a very big deal. It will save lives, a lot of lives, and prevent injuries. It doesn't get tired, and it doesn't text. It will be 10, 20 to 30 times safer than a human," purported Musk. Criticism. As expected, the Tesla Robotaxi has faced several criticisms since its unveiling on October 10th. For example, the London science magazine New Scientist criticized Tesla for unveiling a concept car that won't be available for the next 2 years when options by Waymo, formerly Google's self-driving car project, are already on the streets. With Robotaxi, we've got to wait until 2027 to tell if the idea will succeed. The other criticism has been about its capacity. After all, it's only a two-seater car, which makes it not an ideal family car. According to Jonathan Elfalan, a testing director for Edmunds.com, when you think of a cab, you think of something that's going to carry more than 2 people. Making this a two-seat only car is perplexing. Even Carlson Group senior investment analyst Black Anderson had this to say about the Robotaxi. If the Cybercab is supposed to be a lower-cost, mass-market model to widen Tesla's appeal, the two-seat design doesn't make sense. It's probably a way that they can introduce something quick to the market. While speaking about its capacity, Autofocus Solutions Vice President Sam Fiorani claimed, "Two-seaters have been proposed for decades as commuter vehicles. They just haven't taken off." He said, "Tesla will eventually need to build larger robotaxis." Perhaps Fiorani was talking about the Robovan unveiled alongside the Robotaxi. Unlike the Robotaxi, which is only a two-seater, the Robovan can ferry up to 20 people and has enough storage space for your cargo. It features glass windows on the roof sides and sliding side doors, which look fabulous. It's adaptable for personal and commercial use, making it the real deal. However, as far as we can tell, we don't have details about the Robovan's availability, drive range, or price, as Tesla hasn't said anything about it. It remains a concept, even though Elon Musk quickly clarified that we are going to make this and it's going to look like that. The Robotaxi has also been criticized for its design complexity. Former Waymo CEO John Krafcik said, The design is more playful than serious. Thus, it poses a challenge for aged passengers and those with disabilities. So far, several car makers have attempted to break the robotaxi market, and some have been successful. Waymo, for instance, enjoys more than 700 Jaguar Land Rover robotaxis in the US. Amazon's Zoox is still in its testing phase and could be commercially launched anytime once given the green light. Will we be able to see the robotaxi? When it comes to Elon Musk and groundbreaking announcements, you can't tell. Not everyone believes Elon Musk when he makes such a huge announcement. According to CNN contributor Kara Swisher, this is typical of him. He makes a giant announcement and then you see nothing. In 2019, for example, Musk promised, "Next year, for sure, we will have over 1 million robotaxis on the road." We all know what happened. The year after, Tesla CEO was also on record arguing, "I think we could see robotaxis in operation next year, not in all markets but in some." Again, we all know how that aged. In 2021, Musk confessed, "I'm highly confident the car will drive itself for the reliability in excess of a human this year." Again, that didn't happen. In 2021, Musk confessed, "I'm highly confident the car will drive itself for the reliability in excess of a human this year." Again, that didn't happen. In 2022, Musk said, "I will be shocked if we do not achieve full self-driving safer than human this year." In 2023, the Tesla founder confessed, "Now, I know I'm the boy who cried for full self-driving, but man, I think we'll be better than humans by the end of the year." It's now 2024 and Musk has promised mass production for the robotaxi in 2027. So again, we may have to wait for a while before we can see the self-driving EVs on our roads. Overall, the technology is still evolving, so there will likely be challenges before Tesla guarantees reliability, top performance, and safety from robotaxi. There you have it. That's everything we heard about Tesla Robotaxi. As we wait for its mass production in a couple of years, here is another video about Tesla 5 new 2025 models that you'll enjoy watching. See you there.